I picked up my daughter from school because she was sick. 20 minutes later, my wife called and asked why I was taking so long to get her. I laughed. Very funny. She's literally sitting right in front of me. My wife didn't laugh back. I'm serious. Alyssa is still at school. She's been waiting for you for 20 minutes. The nurse said she's crying. I stopped breathing. I looked at the girl on my couch. Blonde hair, pink backpack. She was watching cartoons with her knees pulled up to her chest. She looked like Alyssa. Exactly like Alyssa. But now that I was really looking at her, something was off. The shape of her face. The way she sat. I walked toward her slowly. Hey, sweetie. What's your name? She looked up at me. Her eyes were different. Greener. Not Alyssa's eyes. Katie, she said quietly. The room started spinning. I had taken the wrong child. I hung up without explaining. I'd deal with my wife later. Right now, I had to get this girl back before my life fell apart. I walked toward her with my keys in hand. Katie, I need to take you back to school now, okay? I made a mistake. She looked at me, and something in her face shifted. The softness disappeared, replaced by something I didn't expect. Fear. Real fear. No, please no. Sweetie, your parents are probably worried sick. She scrambled off the couch, backed into the corner of the room. Please don't make me go. Please, I'll be quiet. I won't bother you. I promise. My phone started ringing. The school. I let it go to voicemail. It rang again immediately. Then a text from my wife, then another call. I was running out of time, but I couldn't move. This little girl was pressed against my wall like she was trying to disappear into it. Katie, why are you so scared to go home? She shook her head fast, tears streaming. I can't tell. You can tell me. I promise. No, I'll get in trouble. You won't get in trouble. I will. He said I would. I felt ice in my veins. Who said that, Katie? Who said you'd get in trouble? She wiped her face with her sleeve. It rode up past her wrist. I saw them. Marks. Small ones. Bruises shaped like fingers. Old and new. Something inside me cracked. Katie, who did that to your arm? She looked at the marks, then at me, like she was deciding whether to trust me. Mommy's friend, she whispered. He watches me when Mommy works. I sat down on the floor across from her, made myself small, less scary. How long has Mommy's friend been watching you? She held up 4 fingers. 4 days? She shook her head. 4 months. My chest tightened. Does your mommy know he hurts you? Katie looked at the floor. I tried to tell her. She said I was lying. She said I was trying to get attention. My phone buzzed again. I ignored it. Katie, I need to ask you something important. When I picked you up today, did you know I wasn't your dad? She nodded slowly. Why didn't you say anything? She picked at a thread on her sleeve. Wouldn't look at me. Katie? Because I prayed for someone to take me away. Her voice was barely a whisper. Every night. I prayed, and then you came, and you called the wrong name, but I didn't care. She finally looked up. Her eyes were red and wet. I thought maybe God sent you. I couldn't speak. This little girl saw a stranger's mistake and decided it was her only chance to escape. She gambled everything on a man she'd never met because anyone was better than going home. My phone rang again. The school. Probably the police by now. I had 2 choices. Take her back and let the system figure it out, or believe a 6-year-old that no one else believed. I looked at the bruises on her arm, at the fear in her eyes, at this child who trusted me with her life. I picked up the phone, dialed 911. 2 hours later, my living room was full of strangers, police, social workers, people with clipboards asking questions. Katie sat on my couch the whole time. She didn't cry anymore. She just answered everything calmly, like she'd been waiting forever to finally tell the truth. They found Brady at a bar 3 blocks from Katie's apartment. He didn't even know she was gone yet. When they arrested him, he asked what he did wrong. I wasn't there, but the officer told me later. Said it took everything in him not to answer that question with his fists. Katie was placed in emergency foster care that night. I didn't see her again for 2 months. Then one Saturday morning, my doorbell rang. A woman I didn't recognize was standing on my porch. Next to her was Katie, cleaned up, healthy, smiling. She asked to come see you, the woman said. She wanted to say thank you in person. Katie looked up at me. I told you God sent you. I knelt down. She hugged me, and I understood something I hadn't before. I didn't accidentally take the wrong child that day. I took exactly the right one.